Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you are all well. This is just a quick pop-up video. This was actually, Mrs. Harsh said you got to do this. She said you're going to have to tell them. You're going to have to jump on, you're going to have to tell them. So you're going to have to thank her. But we have an answer from the state reference Bryan Kohberger's request for a change of venue. And if you ever needed some information to come out that is going to further promote the fact that there's things going on in Idaho that perhaps shouldn't be, it's this document. We're going to go through it quickly. There are some other docs as well, but we'll touch on them independently. There's not really anything important in the other docs. There's rarely clarification. Again, going back into the IGG situation where Ann Taylor is asking the state to clarify some language because it would appear that the state is trying to make it difficult for the defense to actually do their job. But like I say, we'll touch on that separately. This is the excuse that they're using for not allowing a change of venue. So comes now the state of Idaho Bryan through the Latah County prosecuting attorney and objects to the defendant's motion to change venue as it's premature. Premature. The state requests that this court set a trial date, a briefing schedule for defendant's motion, a hearing date for the motion to be heard, and a deadline for supporting memoranda, affidavits, and witness disclosures sufficiently in advance of hearing so that the parties can adequately prepare. Defendant's motion to change venue is premature and without sufficient basis. Defendant has not provided the court with adequate information to conclude that a Latah County jury could not fairly and impartially decide defendant's case. In Idaho, a motion for change of venue is within, and then we jump to page 2, is within the discretion of the trial court, State versus Wynn. Obviously another case. Idaho's appellate courts look to several factors while determining whether a trial court exercised its discretion in deciding a motion to change venue, including affidavits indicating prejudice or an absence of prejudice in the community, and testimony of the jurors at voir dire, however we're saying that, as to whether they had formed an opinion of the defendant's guilt or innocence based upon adverse pre-trial publicity. Other factors for consideration are whether a defendant challenged for cause any individual jurors, the nature of pre-trial publicity about the case, nice one, and the duration of time between the publicity and the trial itself. The Idaho Supreme Court has also explained that publicity by itself does not require a change of venue because publicity is not a standalone reason for a court to change venue. It's a good indicating factor on how this is being perceived by the public, though, surely. This court should decline to decide defendant's motion until a trial date is set and the court has heard adequate facts to enable the court to make a determination. The state respectfully requests that this court set a trial date, set a hearing date for the defendant's motion to change venue, issue deadlines and support memoranda and affidavits, and set a deadline for witness disclosures reasonably in advance of hearing. Respectfully submitted this 8th day of February 2024. So there you have it. So they have declined a change of venue for now, and the excuse they've given is it's premature. We don't know when the court case is actually going to be, the actual trial is going to be, so they can't sort of say that the feeling at the time of the trial being held is negative towards Bryan Kohberger, which I think this now kind of makes sense as to why the entire Moscow, Idaho place is silent and nobody's saying anything. I think there's quite a powerful entity in place here. They're telling people not to speak because for fear of losing this case. They want it tried here. They want Bryan Kohberger trialed in Latah County, and they're going to do anything they can to keep it here. You heard it here first. I'll catch you all in the next one.